Hey folks, Lolo Loco here, and welcome to day 12 of Inktober. I have caught up again. Huzzah! Today's prompt was sharp/watching, and after some thought, zombie apocalypse survivors came into my head. Maybe because I've had the Walking Dead games on my mind recently? But either way, I think it's a good fit for the prompt. They're always on the lookout for supplies and safe paths to take, so I went with a very mellowed out approach to this piece, unlike the Inktober piece I did yesterday. Sadly, as I was going along, I couldn't upscale what I had had in the sketch to the final piece. The legs weren't working and I was having real trouble, so I decided to, phone it in just for today. I decided to turn the little sketch into a sort of mini-piece. In the actual final piece, I just had my woman travelling, because you have to keep moving when you live in that kind of world. And even that part of today's Inktober, though I'm not quite as fond of the pose, held very much the same sort of atmosphere. What I like about concepts like The Walking Dead is that there is just as much stillness as there is chaos. You have times when you have to run for your life or hide away from hordes of walkers or from less than friendly humans. But there are also the times when it's strangely domestic, almost normal. It's quiet, and as you look over the blank, silent, empty expanse in front of you, you begin to wonder if it's all really happening. I really wanted to capture that sort of feeling with this piece. She's on watch, just waiting because she knows it's only a matter of time. In the main piece, she's still on watch, but she's just moving while doing it, because she always has to be. Being on the move won't change the fact that she always has to be aware of what's going on around her. It's sombre. It's an appreciated calm in comparison to what could very easily happen. I didn't draw any long, graceful hair today, unfortunately. It's just impractical in that kind of environment. In fact, I'm pretty certain that this woman just cut her own hair, using whatever she could find, not really caring about making it look good, as long as it can't be grabbed. She has more important things to worry about than her haircut being symmetrical. In the grand scheme of things. I tried to be fairly calm with the ink washes as well. I didn't want to turn attention away from the figure, so I tried to have a bit of a messy gradient going on in the background. I'm trying to learn to allow myself to be messier and make more mistakes. I'm also trying to teach myself to not put so much pressure on my drawings, like how I couldn't scale up the original pose today. Sometimes you're going to have an off day, and that's fine, that's natural. I also had to take a few long breaks as I was drawing this, because I was just tired out, which will also happen, and it's fine that it's going to happen. It's so important to let yourself have those moments. You can always come back to things, and it doesn't have to be perfect on your first try. If you can, try to keep going. Sometimes you won't be able to, and once again, in that case, let yourself have that. But it doesn't have to be what you originally had in mind if you do choose to keep going. You can turn it into something different and still have it end up as an absolutely lovely piece of artwork. Something that you're proud of. I was really frustrated that I couldn't scale up my first sketch today, but I was still very happy that I kept going and made the final piece that I did. I'm also happy that I turned the little sketch that I had into something as well, because that still made me feel like I had accomplished something by doing that sketch. It's the little victories that we have to take. I really feel like I'm improving slowly but surely as I carry on with Inktober, so I hope that continues. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked this video, please pop me a little like, it really helps me out. And if you like my art, maybe give me a cheeky little subscribe. I hope you're having a lovely time wherever you are, and stay safe. Ta-ra!